Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Buzz here, and today we've got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary 5D's decks pack opening here. So when this got announced, I was super keen. We obviously got Yusei deck in here. I believe we're going to get 2 copies of Stardust Dragon, one being the standard and one being the bonus secret rare, which is the chibi version. Same with 2 Black Rose Dragon here as well. And then I believe same with Crow's deck here. So I am in love with this packaging at the moment. I think this packaging looks fantastic. So I'm going to try my best to not absolutely destroy this box. Because I think I'd like to keep it. I mean, it is just cardboard at the end of the day. But it's really well done cardboard here. So let's try and not fully ruin this box here. And just be nice and gentle with it. Alrighty. So, we've got the first deck here. So it looks like a bit of different packaging here. We've got Yusei's deck up first. I am not used to seeing so much recycled material. I'm not too sure what you'd call this. Usually it's plastic, but it's almost like some sort of paper packaging. Not sure how safe that is for the cards, but, you know, I'm sure Konami know what they're doing. We won't worry about being safe with that packaging there. So this set comes with 50, I think 350 card decks, so 40 for your main and 10 for your extra deck. So first off, we've got Full Speed Warrior, which I don't think has ever been revealed before. I think that might be a brand new card there for Yusei. We have Scrap Synchron, which I feel like has been a card before, maybe in the anime only. Synchro Fellowship. Junk Warrior Extreme. Now that one is one I haven't seen before. Beautiful art. I mean, even the attack there, 2900. There's Junk Warrior and 1 non-tuner monster there for your synchro. We have Scrap Warrior. Once again, very beautiful art here. Anchor Bolt Hedgehog. Have not seen this card before. Crossroad Sonic Chick. Another one I have not seen before. See if we can get a better view of that. So it's almost like alternate artwork for, you know, Sonic Chick and Quillbolt Hedgehog. One-way synchro. Junk Synchron, along with another Junk Synchron. So we got 2 of those. Wheel Synchron. Don't think I've ever seen this one before. It looks like it's Yusei's Dual Runner has become a card, or some sort of Dual Runner. Stardust Synchron. Stardust Synchron again. 3 Stardust Synchrons. Revolution Synchron, which looks like to be, I can't remember his name, but you know, the green head twin, his dragon. Seems to be a Synchron version of that. Satellite Synchron. Obviously, probably a shout out to the Satellite District and Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's. Assault Synchron. Jet Synchron, that's always a classic. Junk Converter, along with a third. 3 Junk Converters there. Duper Warrior. Effect Villa. 2 of them. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Now, if you watched my stream recently, I believe the new Blue Eyes structure deck seems to have the same. They have, I believe 2 effect feelers, and is it 2 Ash Blossom and Joyous Springs? Mulchami Perula. A continuous spell, 2 of them. On your mark, get set, duel. 2. 3 tunings actually. One with an alternate art, so we've got the standard art there. And then we've got an alternate art there. Duelist Genesis. Synchro Rumble. Clashing Souls. Scrap Fist for Junk Warrior. 1 for 1. Scrapyard. Called by the Grave. Crossout Designator. Forbidden Droplet. Synchro Zone, a continuous trap card. And Infinite Impermanence, which I believe was also in the structure deck for the Destiny of Blue Eyes. Now we've got an alternate art Junk Warrior, which is absolutely beautiful. Junk Speeder. And of course, Yusei's Stardust Dragon. Remember when these commons back in the day used to go for about $25 a card, and now they're just getting reprinted out of the wazoo. Excel Synchro Stardust Dragon. Formula Synchron. Stardust Warrior. Shooting Star Dragon. And last but not least, Crimson Dragon. So that's Yusei's deck there. Very nice indeed. Obviously, if you're a big fan of the anime, you'll notice a lot of those cards there. Or you'll recognize a lot of those cards. Now, the packaging could have been a bit better. Oh, sorry. We'll leave that one for a little bit later. Packaging could have been a little bit done a little bit better. I feel like, you know, the decks were probably just sliding around in here. So, once again, very nice packaging. I just don't know about keeping the quality of the cards protected. Okay, so let's go with deck B, which I believe is going to be Akiza's deck. So, there we go. We got the paper wrapping again. Now, I wonder if this is going to be standard for all new releases. I mean, this release did just come out in Australia today. I believe the English edition wasn't first released. I believe it was like the Spanish edition came out a couple of weeks ago for this collection, which is very interesting. I know the US, if you guys are watching from the US, you guys won't get this till, I believe, the 22nd of November. Something to do with a production issue. So it has been delayed for those guys over there. I think it's, yeah, North America. So we have Miracle Fertilizer. This field spell, Black Garden. Basil Rose Shoot, quick play spell. I'm assuming for Black Rose Dragon. Blooming of the Darkest Rose. Perelius, Empress of Blossom Synchros. Lone Fire Blossom, 3 of them. Witch of the Black Rose. Spore, beautiful cute card there. Rose Lover. Blue Rose Dragon. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. 2 of those there. Red Rose Dragon. 3 of those there. So a lot of tuner support there. Obviously for the Synchro decks. And we've got 3 White Rose Dragons. Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. Rose Princess. Rose Girl. Rox Rose Dragon, 3 of them. Ruddy Rose Witch, 3 of these as well. So it looks like you get a lot of tuner support, which is really good, obviously. Mull Charmy Meows. And I'm not sure if you can see it on here on the top, but it's what I was saying with the packaging for the cards. It seems to be chipping a little bit. Could just be from factory, but we got Monster Reborn there. Terraforming. Another Miracle Fertilizer. Another Black Garden. Fragrant Storm. Thorn of Malice. Frozen Rose. White Rose Cloister. Probably butchered that there. Another Basil or Basil? Basil? It's not Basil, it's Basil, surely. Probably butchered that. Rose Shoot. 2 Infinite Impermanence. Trap cards there. So we're getting a lot of copies. Obviously, Black Rose Dragon there. My brother would be frothing at this. Splendid Rose. Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. Garden Rose Maiden. Now, this is something I did not expect to see at all. Truthfully, I'm more of a guy who stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Around XYZ era. I didn't mind XYZ, but after that, I lost interest, like Pendulum and Link Summons. So I did not expect 2 Link monsters to be in here. So Cross Rose Dragon there. Ruddy Rose Dragon, 2 of those. That is beautiful art there. Look at that. 3200 attack as well. And then Garden Rose Flora. So that is Akiza's deck. So very interesting. I was definitely not expecting Link monsters in this set at all. Obviously, if I had even bothered to look at the card set, I'd probably be able to figure that out. But then again, probably not. They're just a bunch of words on the list, obviously. And as someone who doesn't keep up much with Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore, at least the newer stuff, I would have had no idea. And obviously I wanted to keep it a little bit of surprise as well. Obviously the back of the box says, you know, what cards you get. I'm too impatient to read all that, so probably a good thing. Alrighty, so now we're on to the final deck. This is Crow's deck. So we have Blackwing Vayu, the Emblem of Honor. Icarus Attack. Blackbird Close, a counter card, non-counter trap. Blackwing Armor Master, an absolute classic. And Blackwing Nothing, the Starlight. Then we've got Blackwing Gale, the Whirlwind. Blackwing Bora, the Spear. Droll and Lockbird, 2 of them. Blackwing Chris, the Crack of Dawn. Blackwing Shanga, the Waning Moon. Blackwing Orochi, the Squall. Blackwing Harmattan, the Dust. And once again, 2 Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. Blackwing Simon, the Poison Wind. 3 of him, which is interesting. That's 3 level 6s there. Ghost Mourner and Moonlight Chill. 3 Blackwing Vada, the Emblem of Wandering. And then we've got 3 Blackwing Shamal, the Sandstorm. And then it looks like we have 3 of Blackwing Chinook, the Snowblast. I was waiting when we were going to get duplicates, and now our 3rd set of duplicates. Blackwing Sudri, the Phantom Glimmer. And then we got Melchami Fu Awalas. So I think all these decks had some sort of card like this in there. Very interesting. Mystical Space Typhoon. Book of Moon. 2 Black Whirlwinds. Forbidden Chalice. Break us up here. Whoop, whoop. Called by the Grave again. Black Feather Whirlwind times 2. Delta Crow Anti-Reverse. Blackwing Twin Shadow. Blackwing Armored Wing. Blackwing Silverwind the Ascendant. Obviously Blackwinged Dragon. Blackwing Full Armor Master. And pardon me. Blackwinged Assault Dragon times 2. Blackwing Borestorm the Wicked Wind. And then 2 of them as well to round out the deck there for Crow. So, oh, I made a bit of a mess here, didn't I? So now, I believe we have 6 secret rares. 3 are tokens, 3 are monsters. So let's open up the pack here. And let's do it a little bit different how we've done it before. Let's do it from the back. Now, I don't want to see anyone in the comments making dirty jokes for what I just said. Alrighty. Okay. So, first one, we've got a Crow token. Pull that up for you guys. Got an Akiza token. Yusei token, I love that. Alrighty. We have a Blackwing Dragon, secret rare, chibi art. We got the chibi art for Black Rose Dragon. And then finally, the chibi art for Stardust Dragon. So that's pretty cool, getting, you know, another copy of Stardust, Black Rose, and Blackwing Dragon is awesome. So yeah, there you have it, guys. Those are the 3 decks from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary 5D's deck for the English edition. I don't think it's any different for the others, but anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.